hypnotized.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Hey, members of the Shogunate, how is it going? So today we are back with SWTOR Sundays. We're going to be playing with our agent. We're going to be going through that story. So, picking up where we left off last time. First off, I hope you're having an amazing day so far. I hope all is going well for you. We do have a couple of things we need to do before we get on with the stream. So first of all, if you haven't joined yet and you want to, here is the link to the Discord. I would be very honored if you would join us. Here is the link to the merch if you want to support the stream in a more direct way, if you want to help out more and help improve the stream in general. That is one very much appreciated way of doing so while showing your love to this channel. And last thing I want to mention, we got quotation system, exclamation mark, quote, helpful from a random pool of quotes. We got sound alerts, we got all kinds of different stuff, so definitely feel free to play around with that whenever you want to. Alright, now that we have taken care of the introduction, we need to head back to Roman Cause. So last time we left off, we were approaching the Dark Temple. There were a couple of side quests that I wanted to do before we actually delve back into the main story. So I'm going to try to knock that off as soon as possible. They're really pretty simple. They are kind of along the way of where you need to go to the Dark Temple. So we're gonna do that, and offers a little bit of explanation of what exactly is going on with the Dark Temple, why it's very much avoided by all members of the Empire that are not Sith or Force using people. And just people in general. Even the Sith try to avoid Temple pretty much most of the time because of how dangerous it is. And I think these side quests kind of show you how dangerous they actually are. So, there is that's the spaceport. That's the wall. I'm gonna put Tempest. I think it was at Outpost Jordan. Let's go here. Forgot exactly where the quick travel point I need to go to was. Okay, it is here. Cool. So I got our first side quest here. Ties into some pretty cool stuff.
What happened on my watch? I hope you're taking notes, Agent. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle. Then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
What's the problem, officer?
I was
Yeah,
sent
what
to
is
this
the problem?
construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life. But worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
That does not sound
I
good.
think the droids were being controlled by someone.
Yes, and I believe they're sending signals back as well. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Cast City's schematics to an off-planet location.
Wow, that is. Huh?
How did someone manage to plant the transmitters?
I don't know. I warned them about using unsupervised droids. In my day, we would have used slaves, heavily guarded slaves.
Heavily guarded
We need to
slaves.
get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll
How
make the data
well
they're
can
sending
even guard a
unintelligible.
slave?
The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
Yeah, my agent would kind of agree with that. I don't think he would want wouldn't want his city to be compromised like that. He wouldn't want something bad to almost happen to it. He would be very much against it. Although I don't think he would agree with slaves either. Just like he'd be more inclined to having like regulations put in place, making sure that the droids were secure enough to actually function, do what they're supposed to do. You know, that kind of stuff. We're almost done with the mission. Can I not? How? What? That was weird. I love a charged snipe. When I use lace target and then I pair it up with snipe, that is pretty. And AoE them all down. There we go. How is it going, everybody? Anybody that might be joining in, I hope you're having an awesome day. Also, got to mention, we have a question of the day. What is your favorite device to game on? Mine currently is PC because you could get a huge and wide variety of games you can play on. I still like to occasionally play on my PS5, but PC is definitely my main and most favorite device to game on. Here you go.
Just take them already.
Well, what do you know? And here I was starting to think efficiency had gone out of style. I owe you thanks. If you'll
Yes,
give me
you
a
owe me an
moment, I'll
apology
upload the data to
for
High
doubting
Command, and we'll see what's what. This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grafton's behind this. He has to be.
I know that rogue.
Lord Graffin is a threat to the stability of Drom Cars.
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Graffin has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world.
Ooh.
Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that this is basically a two-parter.
Rise and shine.
I think the second part is just you talk to that person and then it kind of like asks you to do a heroic or something. Which I might end up not doing. I'm just gonna like complete that and move on.
And me? Getting good.
Alright, let's ambush. I like the AoE aspect of ambush now. I still do not agree with them taking away my maim and having me have to choose between that or a couple of other abilities. Still think that's wrong of them, but oh well. Nothing much I could do. And grenade. I appreciate those abilities that kind of like cause their own like physics knockback. Like the grenade, some pushback abilities. They are fun to use. They sit right across the bridge, so across the bridge. There's the other side quest that we wanted to do. And it should take us almost all the way to the outpost that we need to head to.
Over the last 3 days, a series of
Wait, hold on. That one?
Rise and shine.
I think so.
over the
Let's
last
see.
3 days, a series of transmissions left Drummond Cast and were received by ships orbiting a nearby asteroid. These transmissions contained safe landing coordinates for the planet's surface and security codes to bypass the orbital defenses.
I know
I've
all
already
this.
heard most of this from Captain Eisen. The question is, who's behind the invasion?
Exactly.
Of course, I just wanted to be thorough.
Good for
Hours
you.
ago, small shuttles
you, Major.
built to avoid sensor detection began to land and deliver troops to the planet's surface.
Yes, who's
These
true?
troops are brutal alien mercenaries of the exiled Lord Titonus.
Titonus.
Students of Sith politics will remember she was the rebel who declared her own kingdom on Begarin.
And thus her exile?
I have to assume the Dark Council did not look favorably on such a declaration.
You follow exactly. Lord Titonus has judged her timing perfectly. With so many of our forces off-planet, it is possible she could take Kar City if she lands her entire mercenary army.
Dang.
We
That was
must
well
stop her shuttles
calculated.
from landing and beat back her forces. I've thrown every resource I have down there already. Now it's up to you.
Oh, I think I know that
Reporting in,
part.
Major. I hear rumors of invasion forces. How can I help?
You couldn't have come at a better time, Agent.
Yeah, I need to. There we go. And that is the heroic mission resets in 19 hours. We're not gonna do that. I remember this one. I have always been doing this one actual heroic here on Roman Cost, but I didn't realize how far or how deep the story actually was till right now when I played through this again, because I haven't done it in quite some time, so I had kind of forgotten. But yeah, that is awesome. That tied in a little loose end there.
I could use your help out here. Please excuse me. It's these long nights excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service.
Ooh,
My team
another
uncovered
faction of
several
the
significant
army.
artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
Maybe a too deep or gone wrong? How? I think you would just
Keep
ask.
me waiting.
I'm sorry, it's just that I can hardly make sense of it myself. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby.
Wow,
My team
that
didn't
is
like
stuff
it,
of
but
nightmares.
I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duman. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
By the way, if the audio needs any type of adjusting, please let me know and I will try
Those
to adjust
artifacts will
accordingly.
be with the Empire soon.
Thank you. I was just about to write the whole dig off as a loss. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Alright, yeah. I vaguely remember these two side quests because I often skip over them and wasn't really sure that they even existed because it flashes by super fast when you're going by. Most of the time you don't even realize that they were there.
Rise and shine.
Let's So I just need to search here. So I think that guy is on the same mission, so. Right, archaeological holopad. I was gonna leave it to him if he wanted to actually do that, but I think he's just walking through.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right.
He probably
He
is.
went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
Well, it looks like they succeeded. They definitely look like they've succeeded. Let's see. Cover Sith relics. Strange trooper, crazy archaeologist. Okay, where am I supposed to recover them? Oh, so just from there. Okay. Okay, I see. So I need to exit. After exiting, I go to the Dark Temple. Actually, I don't need to go all the way there. I could just teleport.
You and me, we're getting good.
SWTOR Kraken, how is it going, friend? I hope you're having an awesome day.
Chance.
Congrats on the first time chat. How's it going, friend?
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one
Let's
has
pick up a
returned.
couple more
I can't
missions
say
so
for sure
that we
what's
can
going
kind
on.
of bulk through
The
them.
people who go in there, they don't come back.
Do not worry, this is
I'm on
my
official
duty.
business, officer.
Then you are everything I could have hoped for. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to.
Oh,
do
you're
it.
from the
More
SSS.
importantly, the
That's good to
Empire.
know. Thank you for letting me know.
Expeditions I sent in were looking for specific
So
data.
I could
I can
shout
spare
you
the
out.
manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
No, there we go. There we go. Alright, definitely feel free to show the love that you show me to this kind person. Every member of the SSS have been extremely kind, extremely, they're some of the best people I've ever met. So definitely, anybody that's watching, if you haven't already, please go ahead and support this guy as much as you can. So we do have a question of the day, Kraken. What device is your favorite to game on? Mine is the PC. Right, go on, friend.
How do
What
I
data?
fit in?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
Of course
I'll
I
take
will.
care of it.
Amazing.
For the
Fantastic.
Empire,
Your help is
friend.
invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
That should be enough. Should be enough, Captain Physics. Alright, Lord Alaric. That should be the last mission we pick up.
Agent. Hardly what I would have expected the Dark Council to send to secure the temple.
I'm here on other business, though.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
Of course,
I'm
go
listening.
on.
Continue.
The Dark
I would
Temple
like
is
to save
ancient,
this planet.
built during a previous incarnation of
My
our
home.
empire.
I don't want my
1,000
home
years
to
ago, our
be
own
gone.
emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Let me guess.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought.
Of course, that is what happened.
Instead, they awoke an ancient
How to
Sith Lord,
deal to get
Karen.
100 followers.
Their expedition
Long way.
plunged
Ooh,
into
that's
madness.
nice. Honestly, at that time, I didn't even realize I reached 100, and I was like, oh wait, I actually reached 100. That is amazing. It's like, it's kind of mind-boggling because like, you do this and you might not give it that much attention and, like, not pay much attention to that. But then when you kind of, like, sit back a little bit and think a little bit about it, and it's like, 100 people actually decided to take a little bit of their time, to check out my channel, drop a follow on it. And to me, that's just amazing. So, I am excited for you. I hope you get to 100 as soon as possible, and even beyond that. Let's see, where are they now?
They're still in there.
The ones who still live, yes.
The ones who
Because
still live,
Lord
yes.
Kellig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Kellig himself.
But he's not the only
There
one.
are more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis.
I
There are still more
kinda do.
ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
And we should definitely stop them.
Let's keep them napping.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb
100
door,
kilogram hinges?
even a violent
Why?
assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
How does that
What
work?
exactly do you need?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must
Thank
be
you. No
recovered.
problem,
The
friend.
doors of the
No problem at all.
ancients sealed.
Alright, so now we can actually start chipping away at the missions. Well, no, those are not part of the mission, so let's...
Make me look good.
There we go. We're just gonna slowly make our way over to the temple, and any workers we find we'll just eliminate, both for the bonus mission and for that regular mission that we're doing. While Leo gets that. There we go. Will Leo grab the theology thing? I hope so. Possess this initiate. And this is dead. Look at us. Unforced using people. Just killing Sith. Having an awesome time. Now, if I had my vibro blade to hurl, that would have been better. So we're gonna go back to that place. Just a second. %. One hit. 80%.
Nightmares about this sort of stuff, and you make a whole planet out of it. How can you live here?
Let's do another ambush. There we go. Yeah, quite the amount of people we actually need to kill if we're gonna finish up the bonus mission. There are plenty of people to kill here. Well, wanna stay on this side? Kinda can, but let's go this way. That would be better. Quite a few more people actually to kill that way. not mind if I do. And we only really need one more kill. So let's get it so that we could make our way directly to the temple now. Level 25. Hold on. What level was it that I can... Okay, so it's level 27 that I had to make this. So we're still a couple of levels behind that, but we should be able to get to it pretty soon. Why does it want me to go? Doesn't make any sense, but oh well. There are some weird bugs that you can find in this game. Some of them actually add to the fun in some weird way. As in, there's something about that bug that makes you kind of like just laugh. Now you can actually share a pudding. That new feature that they added where you can actually benefit from,
Alright, make me look good.
like, you can actually benefit from helping people, where you get part of the experience, you get part of the loot for helping. It's not as it was where if you didn't be the first one to tag that NPC, then it doesn't matter. You won't get anything for it. Even if you did most of the work, still the person that will get all the bonus benefits of defeating the NPC is the person that first tagged it, which I thought was a little bit annoying. But now that they fixed it, I'm happy.
Approach the great Nil Venerous, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness. Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
Something's not right here. This agent is supposed to be so good at lying, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to spot it.
You don't look like a Sith Lord, and you wear a slave collar.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a
Wow.
mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I'm not the mindless one
I
here.
still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore.
Glad we agree on that.
I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerous, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Expedition?
Wait, you said you were part of an expedition.
What expedition?
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the
How come we
Imperials
aren't?
gave up sending
We
people
are
here.
unaffected.
What exactly are you doing here?
My duty.
I'm doing a vital service to the Empire.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all.
No,
This is lucky.
they have not.
You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
I don't think you would be so mean as to say, no, I could just kill you. You would hear him out.
I'm
You would
listening.
hear him.
Continue.
All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerous's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerous's enemies.
Okay, after we
Symbols
get
will
them.
help me reinforce my followers' belief in me. Lock them in their dream.
I have a choice.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerous's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Put up a good fight. They're just possessed people. How tough can they even be? Let's... for the symbols of power. So I'm just gonna be killing people while I head to the other objective then.
Rise and shine.
Oh, that didn't actually... Okay, I guess the crits differ from one to another. Let's slowly window you down. There we go. Now, I want to do splash damage. There we go. That's why I used Lace, so that if the splash damage was going to be applied, I wanted to try to see if I could make it even more. I think I'm just gonna have to actually kill Possessed Sith.
Let's talk when you get the chance.
Yeah, sure, Julia. Once you actually get the chip, that's when I like to talk to my companion. Not before that. I don't know why, but I don't know. Something I do.
You and me, getting good.
Alright. I did use takedown. I don't know why, but I think it might have missed. It didn't go off like that. Still haven't gotten all the stuff. Influencing the galaxy. I'm confused. Who do I need to kill to get the symbol? Thought I needed to kill... Well, I need to kill the Sith. But I'm not getting anything from them. Without another symbol of power. Hopefully we get it after we kill this now.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't.
I swear there's someone talking to me.
I mean, we are in a possessed place, Leo, so I wouldn't be surprised if you started hearing people. There we go. Red attack and military contraband. Let's give it to Kalia. I'm pretty sure there's a conquest objective. There we go. Alright, splash damage time. Please drop the thing. Why aren't they dropping the thing?
Alright, make me look good.
There we go. Now we got all three symbols of power. Let's turn it in. Let's turn it in. Get the data pad so that all we need to do is just that one bus line where we need to seal off the tombs. Then we should be perfect.
You and me, getting good.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbol
Network
of
of
power I
spies?
requested.
Now fulfill your end.
Have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I too have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let
Wow,
the Empire
he's so
move
into
as
that.
it will.
Alright,
I
thank
do
you.
appreciate this.
You're welcome. Oh, and there's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects.
Wants more
So,
subjects,
I'll be
doesn't he?
grateful When you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
I
That's
see.
not a bad idea.
Yes, I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. I am not about to send people to this place to just become transformed. That is not what my agents do. Not at all.
All right, make me look good.
Do I really need to stop that? No, because I'm right here. There we go. That should be the plasma cord. They didn't even make it, like, that far in at all. He wasn't kidding when he said they didn't make it far. Try to see if we could avoid that person. For those, we probably won't be able to avoid them.
You and me? Getting down.
Well, I was interrupted. So you are gonna get a charged ambush to the face. Or was there supposed to be another mission here? I cannot remember. Why is it doing that? Do not do that. Do not chase though. Ooh, 2 this time. Yes, I knew there was another side quest here. There's some times where I could actually feel side quests.
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
What?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Fool. I am Farshal, Dark Lord of the Sith, and you stand within my domain. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
You don't seem like a Dark Lord,
You
though.
look more like a workman than a Sith.
My robes and helm were won in battle against Lord Vacuous. My lightsaber burns with the light of a star, and you dare question me?
Yes, because you don't look anything like a Lord
And the
Partial.
riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice and Yara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
How many people are in here?
How can anyone survive in the temple?
Whatever do you mean? Many live within the temple. It is our only sanctuary on this abominable world. I do not know how
What?
my rivals reached my apprentice,
What?
but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Nyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
Fine, whatever, dude.
Lord Farshal.
The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Sure, I don't think I'm gonna argue with that guy. Hands of Darkness. Okay, so once we actually seal the stuff, we should... Good. Third chamber door. Where'd that be at? We got caught in that, so we had to help out that Sith Lord. Well, that's not nice, pushing me back like that. How dare you, sir? Alright.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made.
Almost 1,000 years.
Truly lived in fear of me for so long.
You mean,
The
though?
Sith fear you.
It is what the Sith do. Their passions, their fear especially, feed their power. A power that inspires yet more fear. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this. An interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
I didn't open your tomb, though.
Actually, I was trying to seal up this door for good.
And it's true. The Sith still cower in fear of insignificant me.
Insignificant. He's mighty modest for a Sith.
Through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
They try.
They've built a whole empire out of fear.
It's a lie. Fear is a lie. Passion, a lie. Fear gets
Only
temporary,
cake is true.
and passion is easy to
Has been
maintain.
confirmed.
Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. One can purge fear when one stops grasping of the power, of the thing, of the life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
I don't
There
understand
is
you.
only the Force.
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force.
I don't think my agent
I've learned
follows.
through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
I think my agent would take it because he kind of wants to reform this place into a better place. He wants to serve the Empire, but he has seen some stuff, and we'll probably see
The
more.
world must know what you've learned.
The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
Alright, goodbye, Mr. Ghost. Woo! Is... Why are people killing each other? Right there. At least wait for me to leave. How much longer do I have? Oh, I still have an hour. More than an hour. My experience boost. Plus, I should have more, right? I have a couple more.
Rise and shine.
Did any... Yes, we could. We could. Also, this place becomes very confusing whether these are actual Sith or just slaves that have acquired Sith stuff. Because most of them just look like slaves. So it becomes hard to determine whether to respect them or whether to you be like, no, wait, what are you doing ordering me around? I know you've been ordered around. It might not be entirely right, but still. There we go. And these could be the last. There we go. More. How many credits do I have here? Almost 1 million. Yeah, that's good. Not bad.
Stay back. I don't know you. You aren't of the dark path. You whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshall, that I belong to Farshall, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
What?
Talk to me. What happened to you?
I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she keeps saying
And
I'm
you
an apprentice.
technically still are.
Just an apprentice. And I hate her. But my hate isn't making me strong enough.
Let's try to
You're
comfort
safe
her.
now. You'll be all right.
I came into the temple from the city. I remember the lights of the citadel, and then she pushed it all away. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshal. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
He is lying.
Car
Do not
City is
worry.
real. It's where you're from. This temple is all wrong.
I knew it. Curse her. She's still in my head, but she's my enemy, and I am Sith. I can defeat her.
There
I
you
will.
go. Okay, how can I help?
Is there any way I can help?
No. I'm struggling, but I'm also remembering. It takes concentration. I came from Cast City, like you.
Wow.
The temple makes people think.
This temple is
strange
very messed
things.
up.
Remember being different people. I'm not an apprentice. Workman, he isn't Lord Farshal. But we thought we were. We played the roles. We even had the power.
These people I fought?
Were your friends here possessed too?
These people, they were slaves, archaeologists. All of them sent in from the city, all of them influenced.
This place.
I don't know how long my mind will stay my own, so I need to leave here now.
Go on.
Get moving then and be careful.
I suggest you leave the temple quickly, before thoughts enter your head too.
Don't worry, I'm immune to such things because I'm the main character of this story. Hey, Rogue Heel, how's it going, friend? Thank you so much for that lurk. Very much appreciated. Those of you that are not aware, our friend Rogue Heel is also part of Shadow Stream supporters. Definitely awesome person. Go ahead, show them all the love you can. And very much appreciate that follow, friend. Thank you so much for that. By the way, if you are still here and not fully in lurk mode, we have a question of the day if you want to answer it. What is your favorite device to game on? Mine is the PC. But I still like to game on my PS5 because there are some awesome games tied to that. Especially one that I still want to buy, but currently do not have the funds fully yet, so it'll have to wait, which is Horizon Forbidden West. I don't actually want to get a capture card first, so that I can stream on my PS5. So that is probably the first thing I'll get.
Ah, my spies tell me you found the Dark Path, and it seems you survived their fury.
Definitely
Find
PC.
Anyara.
That is fair.
Did you see my apprentice there?
Yaro's
I
killed.
found her, but she didn't make it back. The Dark Path got her.
I am disappointed. I thought you would serve me better. But perhaps Anyara was already lost. You may leave with your life.
How would I...
Take
Wait,
this
what?
reward, a token in acknowledgement of your efforts, and go.
I want
Still
answers,
have
though.
questions for you, Lord Farshal.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
How do they even have that power? Because I do know from other, like, definitely PC. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. I do know from other dialogue choices that you can actually get force choked by this guy. So, I don't know what it is with this, temple. That's why I love to do these side quests. It kind of shows you how messed up this place actually is. And how powerful the Sith magic and, like, the Sith ways were at that time. And probably still are in current canon, but they don't feature that for some odd reason. Alright, so we got a couple of turn-ins. Let's do that.
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
Well, there was this.
Actually, I brought something from Keleth Ur here.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
I don't
I don't see the
understand.
problem.
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder Kelethor for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
But knowledge is strength, though.
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your...
I convinced him to keep it. Nice.
Fine. I will take the teachings of Kelethor and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light. Now, please leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Nice. The first step towards reforming the Empire. Convincing a Sith to study light. The light side of the Force.
Your archaeologist team is dead. Killed for the relics they uncovered. I have them now.
Interesting. The Dark Temple's presence continues to surprise and fascinate.
But
I'll quarantine the artifacts for future study. A shame we lost the whole team. At least it wasn't a total loss. After all, we got what we came for. That's great too.
why is his voice so high-pitched? And you are heartless, sir.
Pretty cold, aren't you?
An accurate assessment. But the Reclamation Service will honor their loss. Whatever secrets these pieces hide, we'll find them. Thank you.
Wow, not even... I mean, I know the Sith don't care. I don't know what I expected.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Of course.
Here's your data as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that.
What did you think I was gonna go?
Now we can finally stop sending
I was just gonna go in there?
all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Yes, keep people out of there.
Slaves shouldn't be collecting data anyway.
My superiors may feel differently, but I tend to agree with you on that point. Anyway, I believe that concludes our business here.
It does.
Bye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
Cool, friend. Cool. Well, not that it's gonna matter, I won't really be using it, but still. I might end up selling it. I do wish they would have put a quick travel. Like a quick travel point right at the entrance of the temple. I think that would make a little sense to actually have it there. Kinda, but I think there's actually a menu right at that entrance. So maybe I could see why they didn't put anything there. Let's kill them, why not? But since there is a medical droid right inside, I still think that they could have put a quick travel point there. I don't know, I just think like should have been something that they could have considered. Right, now we can actually go ahead and do the story. I believe last part of the story was we... Stable detonator. I don't remember why. Oh, yes, now I remember. People wanted to black out the entirety of Cost City. So we were gonna try to prevent that. All the way almost to the back. Okay. It's gonna be too much of a problem to get there. There we go. Oh, Kalios. technically your job to make me look good. You're supposed to be accompanying me, not the other way around. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Did I conquest yet? No. No, I have not. But I'm getting there, I think. I killed these two without even noticing. Because of that explosion. Because of that explosion. Where was the mission tied to this? That's cool. Wounded terrorist. Pretty sure we're gonna have some dialect with that guy. And there, that's all the terrorists down.
You and me?
No,
Getting good.
that implant is not what I need. There we go. Now we're gonna. Yep, I knew it.
You with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure.
What do you want?
I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are gonna make it back out, you know that, right?
Where is everyone else?
I know you're one of the terrorists. Tell me what's happened.
I'm one of the terrorists, alright. Like everyone you kill. That's why we decided to make a stand. To terrorize. I'm the last one. A dozen of us came into the temple and the rest are dead. Or gone. Same with you, I guess.
What are you hoping for, dude?
You should have known you couldn't pull this off. What did you mean to accomplish?
To show the Empire what it means to fight for freedom. And we still will. You
I
can
don't
shoot me
think so.
now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
Other
cells
cells?
are you talking about?
Other cells, other planets. This attack was just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, wow.
There's worse coming. But that's all you're going to learn. You can't stop me. You have to kill me. Shoot me now, Imperial, before the ghosts get into your head.
Violence isn't
Listen, it
necessary.
doesn't have to happen like this.
Yes, it does.
No, it
I
doesn't.
saw what happened to my friends. I took comfort in the fact that I died when we took out the power grid. Have mercy. Kill me now before the ghosts come.
I can help you.
Here,
Don't worry.
Take this med pack, patch yourself up, and get out of here.
You're serious? Look, let me turn myself in. I'd rather face torture than the things down here.
Expect full cooperation.
When you get out, remember who saved your life. You owe us now.
I'll remember. I won't side with you, but I can show my gratitude.
I don't think showing your gratitude, the only way you can actually is probably just going to be ratting out your friend. Return to the Keeper. Oh, so we need to return all the way to the Keeper. Okay. Okay. Imperial Intelligence. Looks like our agent is gonna go all over the galaxy, stop these terrorists. Oh, there are a couple of abilities I think that I could actually learn. I didn't even... I mean, I'm glad that it's still a thing. I just wasn't completely sure.
Always go for the quick and silent kill.
Oh, so it's
Concludes
theater rank.
our business.
Cool, cool.
You and me?
Alright, Keeper. We need to talk.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will...
I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
What happened?
Shouldn't someone be celebrating our successful return?
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
The Dominator?
Someone want to tell me what the Dominator is?
Oh no, that's not what I...
There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need contact.
I know what the Dominator is. I didn't think you would actually ask.
Everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Car City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadis is dead.
Wow. Somebody tell me what's going on.
This. What happened?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents.
Classification units being deployed in case of civil
Darth
unrest.
Jadis was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians, and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision.
Yes.
Now they're all dead.
What's our move?
Responding.
Standard planetary security procedures. No one goes anywhere until we say so.
That's standard
We've got a
procedure?
starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
Blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer. Do we have any Sec-M units available?
What? I don't...
The Sec-Ms, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now. Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
Understood.
I'm ready to go, sir.
One moment. Fixer.
I have the droid here.
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
I can board the ship.
Let me stow away. I'll handle the terrorists personally.
No. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's too risky. We do this my way. Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
A lot of things, apparently. They actually off Darth Jadis this early in the story? Go to custody, quick travel point. Also, this was like this was an intense cutscene. I actually really appreciated that little bit of cutscene there. Now I kind of understand why a lot of people love the agent story. So far, this is epic. Warrior phase. There's the Imperial agent. MKRU. That's a funny name for a droid. MKRU.
Alright, make me look good.
That's supposed to be referencing I'm okay, are you? Is that what it's supposed to be saying? Wow, that sent me flying. I was not expecting that. Whee! Alright, next time we have... Okay, there's another mercenary commando. Actually, check out this. Should have blast damage. So the stopped her in her track. Was I able to plant the dot? Yes, I was. A minor inconvenience, but one we've taken care of. Did I actually not hear it? They are daft. Wow, the fact that they didn't even, like, blink an eye at a mouse droid that is supposedly suspicious, just weird. And they did not hear it keep squeaking like that. Wow. Wait, what piece of honey silk crystal? What does it look like?
You and me, we're getting good.
Oh, it's not visible with the... Let's do that. Let's take off bracers and put them. Well, they don't look bad. They don't look bad at all. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and see. What did the Keeper want to talk to us about? The Keeper, I am back.
Alright, make me look good.
No, you should make me look good.
Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today. The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect to rest anytime soon.
No, that's not what I do. I understand.
I'll be ready when you need me.
I know, and you will be needed. With Jadis dead, there'll be a mad rush to fill the power vacuum. We'll be fending off our own people with one hand and tracking down terrorists with the other.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holo-recording to the entire Imperial Communications network.
Must be from the enemy.
Terrorists want to talk? I say we should listen.
Patching it through now. I'm going to try to pinpoint the source.
Who is it that's talking?
Citizens of the Empire.
Eagle.
This is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our empire has suffered.
Not really, dude.
Moffs and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. 1 and 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
Who is he?
You've heard of him before?
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Another
Anyone
mistake.
who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change.
Then Darth
We regret
Jadis
the
comes in and
sacrifice of so
force
many
chokes him.
civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
What do you mean?
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord.
But Discord is a fine service.
Of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
How I communicate with my guilty.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
I can, of course.
Sir. Glad to hear it. We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the sole terrorist target. You performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
That didn't do anything special. You flatter me, sir.
I followed my orders, that's all.
You followed them well. It's discouragingly rare. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network.
Ooh.
You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination.
Ooh.
I'm assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cypher 9.
I think you would just be okay with it. You wouldn't care.
I promise you won't regret this.
Congratulations, Cypher 9. You earned this.
Cypher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives, and you will be outfitted with a starship.
Oh.
You will remain Cypher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem.
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good.
Things are getting interesting.
Activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
Sounds
Looking
good.
forward to it.
I thought you might. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
Anything else you need?
Any final instructions, sir, or is that all?
Be careful of these people, Cypher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jagus was nearly unthinkable.
I don't think he's dead.
This is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
I am pretty sure he ain't dead. Cleaning up mine. Ooh, we're getting lots of reward. Legacy of Drummond. Now we are 27. Actually hit Conquest. Special companion gifts. Carbon Sword, Thunder. Cool. And that. Yeah, the earlier level, it just kind of tries to optimize it for you best it can. Alright, use your shift follow. Cool, we now have a ship. Oh wait. Something here.
Cypher 9. It'll be a while before I'm used to saying that. Looks like we've got a moment of calm. How are you handling everything?
I'm okay. Or worried about you, or my career's looking good. I wonder what I can do. I think you would be worried about it,
I
fellas.
was going to ask you the same question.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly, I don't know. The situation with the Dominator shook me. How is it that I can torture a colleague without feeling a thing? But 3,000 dead strangers is too much to handle?
That's not strange. Not strange at all.
After what's happened, it sounds like a normal reaction to me.
I suppose there's some small comfort in that. Thank you. Anyway, I shouldn't bother you with this. I've been monitoring you for too long. I'm starting to presume an intimacy that doesn't really exist.
Should we go for it? Should we go for it? No, I don't think you would.
Talking. Anything I can do, let me know.
I appreciate that. But I suppose it's time to get back to work. It's been a long day, and I've still got to send our reports to the Minister of Intelligence. I'm sure you have plenty to do yourself.
Be safe.
Take care of yourself, alright?
And you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to flirt with anybody else that is not part of the operative, actual, like, group of people. The companions, basically. Are there any other people that would have kind of like dialogue? I don't think so. I think it would have popped up. Alright, let's head to the spaceport. I'm really loving where this is going. Before we actually go anywhere on our galaxy-changing journey, I'll end up going to Fleet for a hot second to get new mods, higher mods for my weapon. Because I think they're due for a change. I only have level 18 mods in right now. And I'm almost level 28. So I'll put 20, if there are 26 mods, that's probably what I'm gonna put. Oh! Oh, this ship, I think it looks epic. I think this ship is gonna look epic just from the outline. Oh, it is. Oh, that's the best looking ship in this game so far. Why aren't all the ships like that? Why aren't all the ships like that, dude? That's epic. Oh, that ship looks awesome. Oh, it looks good. I am really happy I decided to play this story. No regrets. Only regret I might have is that I didn't play it sooner. But I don't think I really regret it. I enjoy playing stuff for the first time on stream and having everybody join in on the first reaction that I have. Because I do know for some people this might be their first time like seeing stuff like that too. So actually seeing all of that together, to me, it's kind of neat. Oh, hey, a droid.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR agent, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Keeper must have sent you.
A gift from my superior. Here to keep an eye on me, I presume.
My only directive is your satisfaction, Master. Besides, my photoreceptors are not surveillance grade. I am programmed for a
not surveillance grade.
Tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom.
That's a cool name!
A prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find
the Phantom.
Standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Can you fight at all?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support.
And he has the pistol right there.
Chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errand
he has a pistol right there. It is right.
Please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
I think there's actually an achievement for killing, like, I don't know, I think it was 2,500 total enemies both droids, the light side one and the dark side one. Let's Imperial Fleet Command, there's Leo and Treek. Oh yeah, you actually talk to Treek. There's Leo. Let's talk to Treek first. See what Treek wants.
I assume you've settled in?
With the boom of engines. So you've actually commandeered a starship to get out. Impressive.
You flew a starship by yourself? How did you even get a hold of one if your homeworld doesn't have any?
I'm curious. You killed them all? How did you fix the ship?
If you wiped out the whole crew, who was left to repair the vessel so you could leave?
That's impressive. Huh. Tell me about these allies.
Those friends of yours, who were they? Why did they attack Republic targets on Nar Shaddaa?
Clan Ordo, Mandalorian warriors. Why did he have to grunt like that? Yeah, that was an interesting piece of dialogue. I don't think I've ever heard that. Alright, let's see what Clea wants.
Think the hottest smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
I bet you missed that.
All that time in the swamp. Tell me you don't want to go home, keep Nemro company.
If I get the urge to see the hut, it'll take me back. In the meantime, though, you and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters, and good times.
We'll make a fine team, you and I.
You shoot high, I'll shoot low.
That's the spirit. Let's get moving.
That's the spirit. Alright, more dialogue.
So we're clear. Imperial rations are nasty. And I lived on grubs and 2-credit wine for a year. They raise you on those things. No wonder you're a bunch of stiffs.
Let me see what I can do.
I'll request more variety in our supplies next time.
Not even a smile. Here's what I don't get.
I did
you got
smile.
A little brass, you got a little style. You're not totally one of them. But you still play keeper's pet. Shoot all the right people when you could work for... whoever.
The Empire needs protection.
You've seen the people trying to destroy us. The Republic. Terrorists, traitors. Someone needs to stop them.
I'm that someone.
Serious? That's sweet. Me? I'm in long enough to lay low, pick up some cash, sort out some personal stuff you guys can help with. Then I'm gone.
Maybe you'll want to stay.
Who knows? I'll show you a good time, you might change your mind.
You're fun, Agent, but you're not that fun.
Wow. Wow. Turned down. Ouch. Alright, Alright, so let's use the holo terminal.
Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address.
Yes?
With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Oh.
This has a daughter?
Of course he has.
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
There's launch.
We leave immediately.
Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
The interior of this ship is actually pretty neat. Alright, before we actually head to Korriban. Not it? Oh, there's the captain. Okay. We're gonna go to Imperial Fleet. Thought travel there was supposed to be free. Oh well. But we're gonna head there, we're gonna exit the ship, I need to buy some mods, and then from Fleet, should be able to head to Korriban. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the actual, like, layout of the ship. Oh, it looks so cool! I cannot get over this ship. The ship looks so cool.
Rise and shine.
Alright, vacant space dock. We could just, like, quick travel there and it should take us where we need to go. It'll take us to the center. Right here. Yep. We could mount up and... Where is it? 5. Okay. 22. There is 26 mods. Good to know. That's mission departure. Some classes there, so Korriban is gonna be on the other side. There are 2 vacant space docks. Travel point. I know that.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
Alright, first off, let's sell all the stuff that we don't need. It's basically all the stuff in my inventory right now. Alright, where I do. So, it was the barrel,
Public forces on Dantooine are on the
diesel
verge of
mod,
collapse. More
add
details to follow.
enhancement, wait, hold on. Burn power and critical, okay, so, add enhancement. Versatile barrel. It has more mastery. And lethal mod. It has mastery and power. Mod 13. There we go.
Come back anytime.
Yep. And yep. And yeah, this looks better. There we go. Now we modded out our equipment better. What is the next? 30, 34, 38, 42! They actually have a 42. That's awesome. I need to put anything in my... No. So that's the Narshazal Blaster right now. Don't really need right now anyway, and if I do need a blaster, I can always commandeer one from somewhere. Alright, for those of you that might just be tuning in, hello and welcome. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. Right now, we are actually doing the agent story for SWTOR Sundays. I can't. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to take my ship. Emergency, please. Okay, no, that's not. I wanted to have it here, but that's not what I actually. Character perks, where is it? Where is it? Did I purchase that? I thought I did. Anyways, there was supposed to be that help. Crystal Starship, there we go. The abilities. Not in here, it's in Legacy. There we go. I won't use it yet, but I did want to have it in case I needed to, and I was like super far away. Because it has come in pretty handy. Alright, where is the agent? Elevator to agent hangar. There was something else regarding collector's edition? Okay. Collector's edition vendor. Toss is the security key vendor. I don't have key. That's the pre-order for Revan stuff. Is he down there? I don't know. I don't care. My ship. There, my ship. Epic looking ship. That's the wrong... Where's the entrance? Okay, so the entrance is on this side. Oh, cool. Really does. Alright, now we need to head to Korriban. Yeah, I think you actually needed to use the ship to actually progress the mission. Yeah, speak to Darth Zorin. See what we see. Pretty cool. This game has some awesome details. If only they would work out some of the bugs that this game has. This game could rival the best of the best out there. I have no doubt in my mind that if they polish this game well enough, it could be the undisputed #1 MMO out there.
Getting good.
But they need to polish it. The story here, amazing, in my opinion. And the Star Wars fandom out there, pretty big and pretty big, what I want to say. So they could actually do a lot of stuff where they could pull in a lot of people from the Star Wars fandom itself and add new people to that fandom. It's just a lot can be done, I think, if they actually like
Rise and shine.
try
No time
to
chat, agent.
like work on the stuff that we worked on. But alas, that's not the case. Totally fine, totally fine. Don't think you come here on Korriban as the regular bounty hunter. I think you just skip over it entirely. Do you? No, I don't remember. I remember my days in the Sith Academy as an acolyte. Might actually do a playthrough. By the way, if any people want to see other playthroughs... Oh, the elevator! Again with this.
You and me, we're getting good.
But if anybody wants to actually see other, like, stories played through, just let me know. What I do plan on doing with this story in particular, I'm gonna play with the agent all the way through the base story, and gonna do all the expansions with the agent as well. Like, I'm gonna have a full playthrough of the game through the eyes of the agent. That's kind of like the first full playthrough that I make in the game.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Certainly.
Absolutely delightful, my lord.
Excellent. Delightful bodyguard. I have a request.
Yes, my
Is
lady.
it?
Kill our visitor, please.
Wait, what?
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
I'm sorry, what? Gonna regret this, lady. What the heck is wrong with you?
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
She's crazy.
I'm starting to get a little peeved and a little creeped out.
You're not
We haven't been
alone.
introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
God, we're
I
innocent,
didn't
though.
want to hurt those men.
But you did, and it pleased me. We'll send the commander's children a bottle of liqueur, with our condolences. I can sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Curious question indeed.
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the ideals of the Sith.
Yes, he did.
Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
What about you? No. This is right.
You think a Sith was behind the attack?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Lady's crazy. Lady be crazy. Go to the ship. Lady, terrifyingly crazy. And let's use the holo terminal. Where to next?
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
Alright, you know Darth Zorid.
He's had a very interesting
sure.
meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cypher.
Dude!
Watcher 2 out.
Can help an agent out? This MMO has probably some of the best storytelling out of any other MMO. That is very true. I'm pretty sure they actually have like a Guinness World Record for most amount of voiced cutscenes in any game. And that really adds to like the storytelling aspect that you were talking about. So that's level 15 to 20. This is level 20 to 24. We'll do it chronologically. But yeah, it definitely has some of the best storytelling I have ever seen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I also play other MMOs. Final Fantasy XIV has some amazing storytelling too. But this is epic too in its own way.
What's the situation?
Forget it during the war. Imperial High Command is unconvinced the information is not public. Okay. Tell me about my target.
What are the terrorists doing here?
Sorry about that, Cipher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Get in the picture.
It's a perfect place to operate, isn't it?
Exactly right. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. So recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
Perfect for infiltration.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you, but you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. McCone Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
Can I trust him?
What's your assessment of the man?
He's worked for us for decades. I've never met him, but I expect he's loyal. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
It's nothing I won't really used to, I'm guessing. Alright, now, Watcher 2 said we need to be very quick with the infiltrating part. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold on to that part of the story. Because there's the planetary story mission that actually has a very decent story behind it. And I absolutely love showing them, and I don't think enough people actually play through it on stream or show it, or feature it. That's just my point. I think what I love the most is the side quest, that is the side content, that a lot of people often just, I don't know, skim over or don't really pay much attention, because there are some absolute tools you can find with it. But at least that's my opinion. That's my humble opinion about that. Right? Little exploration missions kind of add to the lore of, oh, we actually can claim some stuff. That binds to legacy, and this is also to legacy. That is... Okay, so that's a Fenzale thing. Add 5,000 influence. Ooh, that's nice. Then these two. This can stay right there. Right.
Good to see the Empire's finest hitting up this bombed-out crater. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
That's the same, start as I do. Fill me in.
I've been briefed, but I could use more details.
It's war, bloody and limitless. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
What's your plan?
How do you expect to succeed where the Imperial Army has failed?
We are the Army too. Other soldiers just don't have the capability to handle our kind of specialized missions.
Ooh,
Balmorra
that's fair.
government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argent, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the Resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the Resistance.
So kill him.
Why doesn't Imperial Intelligence just have him assassinated?
Yeah, I get your thinking. Cut off the head and kill the body, except Resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Argent, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is bound to step in.
That's a fair point.
That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
I will do my duty.
The Empire requires it of me.
Spoken like a true patriot. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davriel, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point.
Operation Breaking Point. That's an interesting operation name.
To blow the Balmorran Resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Let's see what plans he got for me. Ooh. A couple of side quests. Here's at the mission terminal. Step lightly. Okay.
Hey there. Got a second? You look like someone important in the Empire, huh? Bet you
I
could
could
get
be.
to who's in charge.
You want to be arrested?
Well, the first Balmorran I've met who's actually asking to be hauled off.
I don't want to be arrested, all right? I want to trade. The Resistance is dead. I know that. I want to come out of this with my head. I got info.
Wow.
Right here.
Telling his
Where
friend.
the rebels are. What they're hitting. Introduce me to the mucky mucks, and I'll trade them the rest for a berth off planet.
That has potential.
It's possible High Command might be interested.
You bet they would be. Nothing happens in the Resistance that Griffin Remus doesn't know about. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles defections, but he's been targeted a few times, so he don't take people off the street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a finder's fee.
think it's actually pretty close where we need to talk to that guy. Is it? Yeah, it's right there. We can knock that out super quick. Hardcore saving the day.
Agent. Just who I was hoping might choose this moment to visit Sobrik. I
Oh?
understand you are not averse to occasional off-the-record tasks which require some discretion. One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
I'd be able to help.
I'm all about results.
So I've heard. This officer recently quarreled with one of our CHIS delegates. The delegate did not survive.
Oh my.
The CHIS have provided crucial intelligence here and elsewhere in the war. It would not do to strain relations with them.
I can make this disappear.
This won't be the first cover-up I've been part of.
Ah, good. You take my meaning.
A cover-up, of
Doctored
course.
a security recording to make it appear that Balmoran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct connection to this officer to go to the room where the murder occurred and upload the doctored footage to the security cameras. With luck, we can turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
Read.
An excellent plan.
The delegate
Lake,
was killed in the
Agent
back room
Lake.
of the cantina. I'll give you the coordinates. Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Brearden, and he'll let you pass.
Alright, I think they're both kind of like... Here? No. Oh yeah, they're both actually here. One is right there, and then the other is in the cantina to the south. So that is actually pretty convenient. Lieutenant Trishota.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
Yes, though I prefer not to be quite so open about it. I'm Lieutenant Trishota. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it
Have you
is.
found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
Yeah,
A man named Griffin Remus. He seems to know the rebels well. We should work with him.
Let me see anything you have on him. We could use a man on the inside.
Here it is.
Thank you. I'll transfer our standard finder's fee to your accounts.
There actually is a finder's fee? I thought he was joking. I did not expect to actually have a finder's fee. Well, I ain't gonna say no. Oh wait, no, that's right. There it is.
You and me?
There was, I think, an enemy like right there, maybe in another canteen. But I remember there was like this champion smuggler that you could attack and kill.
I'm working for Brearden.
Oh my! Oh my! That guy sounds weird. Bodyguard droid. Are they? They are the same units as Zoom. Goodbye. Alright, let's scavenge that. Let's upload the follow. There's the CHIS delegate. Poor guy. Right, so return to Intelligence Officer Weird. Social items tenure. Wonder what social items
See anything you like?
selling. Oh, Balmoran resistance items. So that if I want to kind of like roleplay as trying to impose resistance. Oh, that's pretty neat. Sparkle powder and party instigator. It's a dance party.
Come again?
I don't know what it does. I don't really care much. I will have to look in on that on another tune. Right, so we're we're gonna turn in that mission and then be free to go. Oh wait, there is something outside that we need to take care of. Okay. Oh yes, the step lightly thing. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. It'd be actually pretty simple. I'd actually forgotten that we had that mission. Right, so the first one is right there. Is there like an item that I could...
You and me, we're getting good.
Oh wait, no. This right here that I need to take. No. And well, never mind. Don't need to snipe the guy anymore.
Don't push it.
Don't push it? What are you talking about? Oh, very rude of you. I think it should be right here. Yep. Let's take these out. They know they're just gonna be annoying. Flyer in the ointment. Right, hello. Welcome in. Anybody that might be joining in right now. I hope you're having an awesome day, first of all. I have a question of the day for anybody that's tuning in and still hasn't answered and wishes to answer. What is your favorite device to game on? Mine is PC. Because of the versatility of it. It's just amazing, in my opinion. Got a bonus mission, but I don't know if it's worth doing much. I really had no choice here. Oh, that's right. I am level 27, so I should go to combat styles and go. We now have our eating ability. We can eat people with the vibro knife. We can eat the vibro knife at people. For example, I can take this. I could go to this group of people. Yeet. Oh, actually. Oh, that's interesting. For the vibro blade, yada yada. And allows your next takedown to be used regardless of the target's remaining health. That is very useful. That is extremely useful. I like it. Right, and now the last one should be guarded by people that I could kill and finish up the bonus. Well, didn't get a chance to snipe him. Right, be the last one. Oh, last one died. Okay. No, I wanted to check something, but I just completely forgot. Oh, yes, now I remembered it. Actually, before we do the Storbic, and it was right here. influencing the galaxy. The daily repeatable. Coder is Snook with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, friend. How's it going? How was your stream? I hope it was well. Let me give you a quick shout out for those tuning in. Please show this awesome person all the love. How's it going, friend? What were you streaming? Let me know. I'm curious. We also have a question of the day for you and all the raiders that came in. What is your favorite device to game on? Mine is the PC. Again, thank you so much for that, friend. Alright, so enemies and missions in the core world. Balmora is a core world, so that works nicely. No, don't want to target that guy. Dark Jedi. That guild sounds familiar. Do I need to turn in something? Where are these cores? Where can I turn in the cores? Somewhere else. We're gonna worry about turning in the cores later.
I handled your cover-up. As far as anyone will know, the rebels killed that Jizz.
Excellent. And I have heard nothing of it, which is even better.
He has heard nothing of it.
For your service and your silence.
We are all professionals here. We're all professional Imperial liars. I am not gonna rat out my friend. Right now, there is the place where you go for raid point. Lovely. Alright, let's see what the Balmoran story is all about.
Agent, I hope you're tough. I hope you like to get dirty. The battle for Balmora can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears.
Wow.
The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Fill me in.
How do I fit in?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmora's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
First I'm in, for the Empire.
With that. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmoran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Rise and shine.
Level 28. Do I have any abilities that I need? No, not really. Okay, apparently I need to actually take the speeder to where I need to go. Maybe it'll actually take me to a place where I could turn in the force. You'll see. We'll see.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
You and me?
Travel route is confirmed.
Wow, the speeder is slow. My oh my.
You and me? Getting good.
Alright, looks like we arrived. Where am I going? That's the wrong button to hit. Okay, so I do need to go in there for a couple of things. Okay, first of all, here, there's an exploration mission we can try to see.
Praise the Emperor. You cannot know my relief to see someone of your known loyalty and celebrated independence. You are the answer to a problem that has gone from insulting me to threatening the entire Empire.
Wow. Say it out.
If you have actionable intel, just let me know.
The story is personal, so I'm counting on your discretion. My name is Dan Sakol. I'm a senior science officer here at Troida. Perhaps you've heard of my involvement in the Protactinian bomber design. No matter. It would only help you understand the sensitive nature of what I do, the secrets I'm privy to.
Come on, something got lost?
Those secrets walked off with someone they shouldn't have.
Indeed. Though that's a kind way to describe high treason.
High treason?
Be direct. I am not the traitor. My wife is the one who betrayed first me, then our empire.
Must be punished.
Tell me her crime so I can make the penalty fit.
I should never have brought Kalara to this forsaken backwater. I was so hopeful when she finally stopped complaining.
Stop complaining?
She found her own entertainment.
Oh, wow.
His name is Perez Bant. He's a thug. Clears the trash at the cantina in Sobrik. Imperial intelligence believes he's a spy, and I am certain beyond doubt that he's the one who has the design plans that disappeared from my bedroom drawer.
Look, still a traitor, though.
I only Harris banned. Kalara should pay too.
The plans must be recovered before Jerez sells them to the Republic. He should be at the cantina now. I will gladly give you as great a reward as I can muster should you dispose of this refuse. Then I will deal with my wife.
Okay. This dude has made a fine mess of everything. What is in here? Only the cores turn in. I'll just turn them in now. Kill agents. Okay, so I'll probably have to come here. Well, down there. Where am I going? Way. Okay, so we needed to go back to Storbrick. Storbrick? Storbrick? But basically, we needed to go back to space station so that we could, you know, sort out this high treasonous mess that the guy put the entire empire into.
Rise and shine.
Also, we need to pick up this.
These blasted Balmorans have no idea what's good for them. They should have fallen to their knees in gratitude when we first offered to bring them into the glory of the Empire.
You'd think, right?
It's amazing how rarely that happens.
Then we must teach them their error. Perhaps you'd like to help me with a quick lesson. Last week, those wretched rebels...
The way the Empire thinks is amusing.
Defense turrets around Sobrik to detect and target Imperial troops.
It's Sobrik.
The
Okay.
engineers I sent to fix them were massacred. My only hope is to find someone willing to brave both the rebels and the turrets themselves to repair them.
I can help, of
Rebels
course.
must learn they have no chance against the Empire.
Thank you. The turrets are scattered around the perimeter of the city and guarded well by rebel spies. You'll need to use this to neutralize their defenses, then upload this code to allow us to reprogram the proper targets. Those rebels will pay for their impertinence with their lives.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's fix some turrets. Actually on the way to Sobrik, too. Okay. Cool. So those shielded turrets that we found on the way, those are what we need. Imperial Attaché. Pretty sure we're gonna have something to do with it with the agent story. Okay, was not expecting that dramatic roll, but fine. Dramatic roll or not, we will do what we came here to do. Has that shield already been taken? I think that shield's already been programmed. Somebody's doing this mission as well, huh? Somebody was definitely helping with these missions. the other one not reprogrammed? It says 1 out of 4. It's not reprogrammed. There we go. There's a turret. Program. There we go. Only one left. Let's get that one and then we can head to SWTOR. There we go. The maim ability where you eat your vibroblade. Very fun. Okay, so Silbrick, we're gonna teleport there. I hope everybody tuning in is having an awesome day so far. And anybody that hasn't answered the question of the day and wishes to answer it, what is your favorite device to game on? Mine would be the right. There we go.
Evening, sir. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
Hunting Republic scum.
Point me to Harrisbat and no one gets hurt.
Men were looking for him yesterday, too. Imperial intelligence. Whatever
I am Imperial intelligence too, you know.
Harris, leave the girls alone and get over here. Someone wants you.
I'm working. What's your business?
Working, what's your business?
You've got something that belongs to the Imperial Army.
Possible. I get a lot of gifts, you know. It'd be rude to refuse them.
Turn the plan.
I'm here to get back what you stole from Officer Sakol.
All right. I know the Sakol girl. Hardly worth this hassle. Little twit barely knew how to kiss a man.
What?
But yeah, I've been there. She gave me a few things for safekeeping. Here they are. It's just some data disks. I don't even know what's on them.
Stop right there.
I'm afraid you're not going anywhere.
Hey, you've got the stash. We're done here.
No, we're not. Well, yeah, maybe.
Just make sure you're out of Imperial space by sundown.
Don't worry. You're not my type.
Not your type. What? What is this guy talking about? Trying to flirt with me? Let's go back to Troida. Let's turn to Engineer Mushroom. What is his name? McDermott. I'm just gonna call him Mushroom.
The turrets are ready for reprogramming.
I will not lie, at first I read it as Mushroom.
Thanks and far more. The Corps of Engineers will more than compensate you for your service. Now those rebels will see how lucky they are to be part of the glorious Empire.
Yeah, if only. Why do I keep it that way? I mean the X and the C are next to each other, and I have my flourish keybound to the X button, but I always end up hitting the C by mistake.
You look satisfied. I hope it's because the wretched spy who stole my blaster designs lies dead on his own floor.
It's done.
Your data disks right here.
Not gonna mention anything.
But what of Kalara? Did you question him as to her role in this affair?
You really want to know?
All he said was she's a lousy kisser.
The bore.
The bore.
Don't linger on that image. It's clear Kalara's part in this was vital and willing. If you haven't tired of my sordid tale, perhaps you could undertake one more task.
Which is?
To hear more about it first.
If the authorities learned of Kalara's folly, it would ruin the good name of this office, shut us down for months of investigation. All the while, the resistance would be gaining strength.
You need her silence, then.
The penalty for aiding a spy is death.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. I have been considering how best to end this disaster. It should be quiet, quick, something that can be blamed on the rebels, no questions asked.
Where to go?
For that.
Let me call Kalara. I will tell her you to escort her to my colleague Garboza at the Imperial outpost. The route has many isolated spots, suitable for rebel ambush.
Oh, is it time?
My dear, this is the bodyguard I've asked to bring you to the outpost. Garboza asked me to thank you for your assistance at such short notice.
Don't worry. Let's just read it. Do a greeting.
Likewise.
He will meet you at the transit point. Wait for him there.
I love you too.
Go then. When you find yourselves alone, you can put an end to her treason. And my marriage.
It must be done quietly.
Count on my discretion.
Just be kind about it. I loved her once. It is best our names not be linked after this. When the deed is done, go to Officer Garboza at the outpost. He'll have your reward. You need not say what it's for.
I don't think I would even say what it's for. Oh, so that's where he comes in, this Imperial Attaché. That's where he comes
be
in.
here for Officer Sokol's wife. He said to expect you. One moment.
Where was she hiding? One of the crates?
Gan doesn't usually go out of his way to see me protected. Is this going to be so dangerous?
Probably.
I can't remember the last time you voluntarily let me spend time with a man who wasn't stodgy or senile.
Her husband's being careful.
Maybe Officer Sokol is just worried about you.
Worried about his property, maybe. If he cared about me, I'd see him more than just on the comlink, you know? Let's get going.
I think the most annoying part of this is that you actually need to walk. So, can't really do much. You can only just walk there. And, I mean, the outpost is right there. So it's not that far, but still a little bit annoying that all you do is just walk. Would have been faster if it was like, oh, you could just go here to that point. Then turn in the mission or do this or that. But oh well. Can we actually lure someone? No. Was she actually thinking about attacking those people? Might have. I'm just gonna directly head to the outpost because I know where the mission is. He's taking some weird routes. What is my alignment right now? Really mostly leg. Disable the surveillance system.
Why are you looking around so much?
Why are you looking around so much?
It's like you're looking for someone. Are you expecting an attack? Why did Gan send an armed escort when I'm just going to the outpost?
I'll ask the question
Isn't it
here.
your relationship with the Republic spy?
Republic spy? What are you talking about?
I mean, your affair.
Denying you slept with Harris Band?
Good grief, is this about Harris? Yes, I slept with him.
And the slime never even picked up a comlink after that. Is Gunn such a baby that he'd frame me
Such a
for
baby.
treason because I slept around? Treason? Seriously?
You know
That Harris is a jerk and I've broken it off. If he had the guts, he would ask me himself.
Harris is a spy, you know.
Your boyfriend has known connections to Republic intelligence.
I don't know anything about that. The guy told me he was a pilot. Look, can't you just talk to him or something? He wouldn't really kill me for this, would he?
You need to run.
I let you go and he'll just send someone else. You should get off planet by nightfall.
But where will I go? Everything I own is here. I mean, thank you, but over one night? One lousy night?
Well, that seems like a you problem. So I'm gonna let you handle it. Wait, hold on. Where should I go? Okay, so there. I think our mission is the south. So we're just gonna go that way. Finish up the main mission. The story mission, the planet story mission. Then I'm pretty sure it should take us to that outpost anyway. No killers means no bonus. Oh wait, that's not an NPC. Ooh, loot. Okay. I think there's supposed to be a lore object here for those of you that play this game and don't know. Yep, there's a lore object right there about the Balmoran Resistance. There is a person that's doing the quest. We're gonna wait till they actually do it. Then we could kind of like do it after that. Ow. Hurt. Did they disable all of them? Yeah, they probably should. There's one right here. To just keep jumping repeatedly to see if I can get their attention. No? Okay, fine. You only need 2 generators? And... is it? Okay. No wait, that's in Sobrik. We should return to Sobrik, then we're gonna probably take the speeder off to that other outpost where Officer Garboza is waiting. Garboza. That's a weird name. This game has some weird names, dude. Right.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here.
Yeah, you're definitely imagining
But
stuff.
it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
Gone wrong now. For won't they learn? Won't they
I
learn?
think blowing up their guns leaves little room for misunderstanding.
They're a stubborn bunch.
They
Used
are.
to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Alright. So I need to go to Markaran Outpost, which I am almost 100% sure that's where we need to go for that thing. There. Leave it, plain. Yep. Markaran Outpost. Here we go.
Is confirmed.
On this extremely slow speeder. Why is it going this slow? I'm pretty sure it could just, like, launch way faster than that. And, of course, we collided in them. Like, was there a speed limit inside of the Sobrik spaceport walls that I needed to follow? If that's the case, my agent would understand and would be like, sure, whatever. I don't think speed limit. Alright, I think there are a couple missions to pick up. Should we talk to Garboza?
If it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmorra. I mean, no offense, but you don't exactly look like science core material, you know? What exactly is he paying you all this for?
Only my duty.
I'm a loyal servant of the Empire.
Usually more of a garrote you in the name of Imperial security kind of servant, though, right? I hear things.
You hear things?
I can make it worth your while for dirt on how Officer Sokol's been spending trader money.
Don't betray trust.
Keep your credits, I'll just take what I'm owed.
Suit yourself. I'm sure I can find someone else who knows what Sokol's up to.
Yeah, he probably will. Probably his wife. Alright.
The Watchers said new agents were in the area. It's good you're here. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the operations branch of Imperial Intelligence. And if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
You have my attention, Fixer.
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive that detonates when
Kilo
the
high explosive? Trap for the enemy.
I assume this is meant to deal with the Resistance.
Yes, the plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them.
Wow.
We prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Sign me up.
Let's get this done.
Head over to our technical man, a Balmorra local we drafted. The
I still really appreciate this weapon.
He'll give you the ordnance and show you how
So
to transport
epic
it
in my
safely.
opinion. Right, so the toy box we need to talk to.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox, or that's what they call me. I used to make... Well, never mind.
Well, never mind.
Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
Unconventional and effective.
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance? Or anyone else that picks up the comm unit? He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time.
Wow.
Refugees,
Why would they do that?
Sympathizers. Sometimes you'll even see children do it.
I wish it were otherwise.
Regrettable. Unfortunately, no one makes a child-proof bomb.
No, but it's more practical to kill a soldier than a civilian, right? We want a high-value target. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Sounds like a good plan.
Give me the grenades. I'll put them to use.
Here, they're all of the same type, so you don't confuse them with any you might be carrying. Just put them on the Resistance bodies, and Fixer 66 will love the results, I guarantee it.
Pretty sure I have some type of authority as a cipher. Right, so there's a dangerous Tyrus.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. I'm Major Tyrus, commander of the 2nd Battalion. I understand you work intelligence.
Ew.
I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
Is
this someone important?
It's not a single person. We've lost contact with Besh Company's entire 1st platoon.
An entire
We sent
platoon?
them to the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
How bad is the scenario?
What are their chances that close to Akara?
I'll be frank. Other than grass, the soldiers are the only living things within a click of that factory. That's the droid's protocol. Nothing survives. So when I say I need you to find the 1st platoon, I mean it.
I'm on my way.
I'll head to the Akara factory immediately.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Ruto. If the droid's got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
The unit.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, there was something that happened to that platoon. I'm not gonna say what, but it will be shown soon enough. Okay, where is... Well, there's something to scavenge right there. Do that. All right, I'll leave it for you. You could have it. I call dibs on the next one. So we need to plant a total of 5 grenades apparently. So we got 1. Here's 2. Should be a couple more around here, I think. So one way to find out. Oh, well, nothing here. I see. See that body right over there? Let's do that.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine indeed. Who's targeting this poor thing? Did the Bomu do to you? There's... Well, these 2 have already been... You know... planted. 2 bombs there have been planted. Are there any more? Oh, I see one.
You and me, getting good.
I plant all there. I can't. And I think I see the last one. That should be the last one. Plant. Now we enter the Okara droid
Rise
factory.
and shine.
I'm pretty sure there was something regarding that, but even if there was, I do love popping these.
Rise and shine.
But I'm pretty sure there was like a season objective. This will do nicely. Yes, the 15 of these destructible items. Okay.
Get down! The droid patrols will spot you. Sorry to be jumpy, but if they find one of us, they'll find all of us.
All of us?
Lieutenant Rutar, 5th Infantry, 2nd Battalion, Besh Company. I'd say 1st Platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Wow. You look injured.
Your ankle is charred down to the bone. You need a medevac out of here.
Oh, that. I knocked over a droid and he shot me from the ground while I was slagging the others. That faceless one there is him. It was one of the many droid patrols from the Okara factory. They spotted us uploading a virus, surrounded us. It was ruthless. Droids aren't
Ah.
people. They don't retreat. They don't accept surrender. They just keep exterminating. So now it's up to me.
You have to do this alone?
How can you succeed where a platoon failed?
It's an acceptable risk. I'm not worth more than any of the rest who died here. I'm just luckier. If I can ambush enough patrols of
honor.
droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
Great, but I'm more suited.
Your courage is admirable, but unnecessary. Give me the viruses.
You do have a maneuverability advantage. If you're keen to do it, I guess that's best. Here are the virus
Yes, you
packets.
can't do it with your
targets
condition.
are probe droids that travel with patrol escorts of battle droids. Destroy the battle droids, then use this security spike to crack the probes. They'll upload the viruses right into their network.
Right, probe droid P. I think I found one wandering here. Yep.
You and me, we're getting good.
Don't go too far away now. Was the virus uploaded? Think so. Yes, yes it was. I thought that was gonna reach farther. So the game seems to be lagging. Should be more in this area. Yeah, I think the game's starting to lag a little bit. Probe R2. Should be some here, unless somebody else was doing the mission. So they're all gone now. But maybe the probes are actually inside now. Because I remember them being like a lot outside here. A lot of them were outside, so I just ran outside. That's the last time I did it. But maybe it's just been too long. Okay, so there's another probe droid right there.
Alright, make me look good.
Yeah, I think they were all inside after all. Right, so what we do is ambush. That takes care of all the droids. Need one more probe. How many side quests am I finding? It's crazy.
Of course, Agent.
Be sassy. I like how they're all hidden inside of that. Now, there are no droids that are activated in that area. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Virus. Now we can pick up the other two recon droids, quick side mission. Before we return back to Lieutenant Ratua. What's that? It shut down the assembly line unit. I'm gonna try to breeze through that as quickly as I can. what it is I got. Oh, work speed. Okay, so that's heavy armor boots. Something I can't really wear on this tune. The highest I can wear on this tune is medium armor. So it kind of makes sense. We're supposed to be super maneuverable. There we go. That should be the first of them. Homing device. There's a probe droid in here too. Oh wow, that killed them both. Splash damage with the ambush. Pretty epic. Alright, there's a lore object here. Balmoring Corporation. Destroy cooling. Cooling systems, I believe, are all the way down there. Yes, they are. What is it that I got? Better boot. I'll take it. Second one, there's the third one right there. Gonna need to take out these three though. And here we go. Take them out. I think this place is building droids, if I'm not mistaken. Worship the final one. Where could the final one? Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go to this place again and wait out till one of them resets. It's like my only option right now. I'm sorry, what was that? How am I supposed to get out of here? Pretty sure there should be like something that I could use as stairs. Yes, right there. Let me take a quick look around the room again, see if I had missed anything. No. Well, this technically should have been one, but I don't know why they decided not to have it. That's one that you can complete. Droids are back. I'm pretty sure we actually have gotten one of the season objectives. For world, yes, that was it. Trading, I have made some pretty decent progress with Galactic Season. Iocathra Combinator, and then there's Black Sun Graffitied Underworld Couch. Experimental weapon schematic, finds the legacy, and 20 medals of commendation. Let's claim them. We're making some pretty decent progress with the Galactic Season. Not something that I'm actively working towards, though, but we are making some pretty decent progress with it, which is pretty nice. Oh, come on. There hasn't been anything that spawned? Everything is still in? Okay, you can take that. Now one of the ones here should spawn. How long is this gonna take? I did not plan for it to take this long. Okay, there it is. Store data core from the overseer drawer. After all that, it wasn't still done. Let's see if I can tag it. Yes. We were able to tag it. That is good. Lieutenant Ragu. Well, no choice but to fight, I guess. I should hurry before that droid catches up. Oh wait, you went the other way. That's good. Wanted to try and avoid combat as much as possible, but some of this I can't really go around, fortunately. Alright, I think we have one more side quest in this area to do. Then we're just gonna have all turn-ins left. Yeah, so there's one side quest right over there. Research and development, renegade droid succeeds research and development. Bypass research and development security, destroy the power regulators. Okay. So basically, the place down there has gone rogue and we need to fix it. Okay, so that's definitely going to... How would you be? But the Iocathra Combinator, that's going to go into the Legacy Bank as soon as we get there. Get a chance to actually see one. Probably, like, put it in there after the stream. Right, so now that the droids have gone renegade, we need to disable them all. I don't think I have the patience to try and kill 30. I'm already getting tepid, tired. I need to do a couple of things, actually. I need to be getting up pretty soon. I'm gonna yeah. There we go. Stable R&D. Is that all of them? No, not really. I think all of them are in, well, the layers and the droids are two separate. Alright. I'm gonna go there anyway. I'm gonna need to clear this bash up, so might as well do it right now. Didn't reach two others, unfortunately. We can fix that. Just need to re-angle ourselves, and voila. All dead. Okay, now we just need to activate and destroy prototype director. Two. That's the first one. Oh wow, it's dying faster than last time I encountered it, I think. Which is good. Take that one. And my name is almost up. There we go. Yeah, it's very satisfying for some odd reason. Need to go strip the data core from the C13 prototype. Gene item. Diagnostic kit. Alright. I think there where I need to synthesize the droid and kill it. Now. Got our stealth detection leveling. Oh, so the more I'm here, the more I can detect stealth around me. That is helpful. I think that was it. All you need to do now is head to the elevator. Am I going the right way? Dang. To the elevator, talk to Lieutenant Ratu, and just travel back to Karin Outpost. Alright, cool. It arrived just in time.
You and me?
This way.
Getting good.
Why did they have to make it so long? Probably because there was something happening on, like, a not-so-deep level anyway. So they had to make some type of, like, distinction between the two. Totally fair. Terrain building, I think, would be a little bit challenging, so... Whatever they need to do, they could do. I think I could... How long does it last anyway? 3 hours. So yeah.
You're alive. And not only that, my comlink is picking up signals again. Is everything uploaded?
All viruses are in.
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
Then get help, okay?
Would it matter if I told you to go back to base and get medical attention?
Sure, and I will. Their anti-air defenses should be compromised, so I'll creep out of here when it's safe. I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I'm nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
Yeah, I think moments like these are what my agent lives for. Mark Karin Outpost. Here I come. Here I come. Alright. And then the bus here. I think I need to talk to Victor first and then talk to that other guy, Major Tyrus.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. Resistance grenades have been malfunctioning. Would you know anything about that?
We implemented a plan.
Fox had an idea to limit civilian casualties. I went with it.
Civilian casualties are intentional. Both civilian and resistance.
Dude has no chill.
It's how we kill their morale. But besides that point, when you countermand my orders, Imperial troops need to be notified of any change.
No, they don't.
We have to throw out every salvaged grenade in the mix because we don't know which ones are rigged to blow.
It'll balance
The
out.
Resistance has to do the same, and they lost soldiers. You're still ahead.
That is 1 point in your favor, but a war of attrition was not what I had in mind.
And I don't care.
His part in this, Toybox will spend a few days in the stockade and receive lashes. You I cannot punish, but I doubt we will work together again.
Oh, don't worry. You won't need to. Alright, when is it?
Alright, make me look good.
Hey, Cheyenne, how's it going, friend? Hope you're having an awesome day.
Lieutenant Ruta reported in.
He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
He deserves some credit.
Hu Tao is too humble. He expended great effort to carry on the mission.
We will recover him when possible. Now, a new development demands attention.
A new development?
The battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Akara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Crash companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
And what is it?
Let's hear some more.
Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52.
Cave 52?
The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately.
Oh, wow.
We'll need a small, fast attack to get inside K-52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
Alright, let's do
this. It doesn't
this.
matter where they hide. Their fate will be the same.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go in strength.
Fair enough. I'm well, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. So I'm probably gonna need to take this vehicle. That's cool, if I could take care of most of the other side quests, that would help. By the way, Diane, we have a question of the day going on. What is your favorite device to game on? Mine is the PC. Curious to hear what yours is. Wait, did we just go back to Troida? We did. Okay. That... I need to go all the way around for the lift. Shouldn't be a problem. I think once I reach an outpost, I think there's supposed to be an outpost right around here-ish. See if we could hit that. Yes, I see a theater symbol, so there was definitely an outpost there. I probably could have taken the theater there too. Oh well. I just wasn't really entirely sure. I wanted to be safe and take the lift there. I appreciate the fact that there's a droid kind of like chauffeuring you around and you're just like sitting there enjoying grapes and stuff. There is a lift. Yeah, look at me, just chilling. Don't care about anything. Just enjoying my time. I think that's supposed to be a bulletproof? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, there's the outpost. But that's part of a flashback. Hammer station. You don't need to worry about that. Alright, actually, I think I'm gonna be... Is that it? That's the source. Okay.
Rise and shine.
I do know there's a quest involved with this guy, but I don't know if it's like the actual planet mission or not. But anyway, I have reached the point where I need to be heading off for today. Alright, so there's the stream ends. Alright, so thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you have, definitely feel free to follow my social support in any way you can. Links are in the chat. I would very much appreciate it. here is my schedule. The next time I will be streaming is Final Fantasy 14 on Friday. That's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the schedule. But I might have a pop-up stream in the middle of this week because I have off spring break for me. So I might actually end up having like a pop-up. Here is the link to the Discord once more. If you want to join and want to see me play anything in particular, that's the way to go. Just join the Discord, let me know. If you want to just hang out, I would be very honored to have you. Alright, that is all I have for today. I hope you all have an awesome week ahead of you. And we'll meet again.